Hi guys. So for today's craft with me video, you might recall a few months back I had hauled these little boxes. They're unfinished wood boxes from Hobby Lobby. I had hauled two of them, this smaller one and then a little bit one that's a little bit bigger. And I had asked you if you wanted to see me maybe decorate it, do something with it to actually use it as maybe little trinket boxes on my desk or something. And everyone said yes, and I never got around to it. So guess what we're doing today? I thought this would be fun, and you probably saw the thumbnail by now, the picture, that we're going to be using two different collage papers. So for this one, I'm going to use the Entomology. I just thought that this might be fun, so we'll see how that looks like on the wood. And then on the other one, we are using, this is called the Typography. That's on the bigger one. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to just collage all around it. I really liked the way the bigger one came out. And so I thought, you know what, let's try this and try to kind of measure it out and see how this would look on it. I think this would look really cool actually. So we're just going to be using the collage paper. You can use either Mod Podge or the Collage Matte Medium, and you can use the same thing to seal it. But we're going to do this, and we're just going to kind of go through the whole process. I think I want this part to be the top, right? I think that would look really cool. So, need to make sure that we have enough for the front as well. So let's go ahead and do that. I've been wanting to do this little craft for a while, and I just never got around to it. I had always been thinking about paper projects. I know that this is using the collage paper, but you know what I mean. And so when I was thinking about what I was going to do for today, I'm trying to look in my stash to see what I have, right? To see what I could use. And then when I saw this, I thought, oh my gosh, we haven't done this. We haven't done my little 3D projects, which we will be doing soon. And I know you're probably saying, Maggie, you're going to glue it shut. But I have my craft knife ready to cut it open. So we're just going to do the top for now, and then we'll go around and do the sides. So let me move all of this out of the way, and then just kind of get this where I want it. I think that's good. Flatten that out. And then with my craft knife, I'm going to feel where that end is and cut. I'm trying to feel where it is. There it is. Now it doesn't have to be perfect. Things are not going to go exactly how we planned, and that's okay. But just trying to get that done. I guess I could open it. See? I actually did that right on the spot. So let's do the same thing with this one. Slowly cutting it with your craft knife because you don't want it to rip. Okay. Let me just make sure I got that. Perfect. So there's that. And then kind of flatten out the sides here. Then I'm going to bring it to the front. And then do, let me think. I'm trying to think how I did the other one. This is going to go down. I really want this to be this way. So let's just do it and then we'll see how we can cut that. Probably leave it just a tad bit open. So we're going to put glue here, or the Collage glue stuff. So this is kind of trial and error. I did the other one just so that you won't have to watch the whole process. I'm going to get the excess glue out here, just so I don't have too much nonsense going on. Okay, perfect. You are going to need some type of little sanding tool. So I have this little sanding pad that I got from Hobby Lobby, and we're going to start sanding down just the edges to start ripping the sides. It's just easier to do it now than to wait, because we're kind of doing it like if we're wrapping a present is what we're doing. I'm going to do the rougher side. The rougher side down. I'm not going to worry about the back or the bottom. Sorry, I meant the bottom. We're not going to worry about the bottom. We're not going to do that part. Just the sides and the inside of the top. So we got these sides down. So I am going to come in with my craft knife and just kind of slowly I'm cutting like literally like a knife. And opening that up, see? It's not going to look great now, but it will later. Okay. So there's the top. Isn't that cool? We'll worry about the other parts later. So for this side, because we already have these, let me cut this off. Since we already have this already, we're going to just bring that down this way. So we're going to put the glue here on the sides, bring this down, and then we'll sand down the edges. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Put this down. Okay, then we're gonna, I always say gonna instead of going to. We need to sand down the edges here. Just to cut those edges off. Okay. Don't do the back yet because I think we're going to just put this all the way down this way. So let's just do these sides. Just up to the edge. And then here, we gotta do this side. And then here we'll just bring this down. See how we cut those edges off? So now we can bring this down, and then again, we'll slit through that back part. So let's do this. This is gonna look so nice. I've had these in my stash for a while, and I kept thinking, oh, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want it to look like. So it was kind of like I had it out, and every time I walked by, I would look at it and think. And then I would walk by another day, look at it and think. And I'm like, what do I want it to look like? So I said, you know what? Bite the bullet and let's just do it and see how it comes out. So guess what, guys? I have no real plan on how I want this to look. So we'll see. We're playing it by ear and see how it comes out. So no real plan, which is kind of neat because you know what, when you do crafts, a lot of times you don't really have a plan. You just kind of play with things just to see how they come out. And a lot of times they end up coming out pretty cool. So let me get this glue off. I'm trying not to get a lot of glue on my fingers. But again, we are just cutting down. This is the back end of the top. Just trying to cut through. See? Okay. So there's that. I do want to do the inside of this, but I think that's it. Let me get this and see if I can bring this in. Just to kind of clean up these edges here. Making sure I have the grittiest side. Just works better. You can do the inside, this, you know, this front part, but we're not going to. On the other one I did, because guess what? I did the other one and I prepped it so that we wouldn't have to wait for the drying time. But for this one, we're not going to do that because this part kind of caused me a headache on the other one. So I'll show you the other one once we're done with this, but we're almost done. So let's see, is there a piece of this that will still fit in here? Actually, that'll fit pretty right on, right? Do I want it this way? Do I want that butterfly there? Too bad we can't put this. I guess we could. And then just collage the rest. I'm thinking what I want to do. Let's just put this. We'll just put the butterfly because I want to try my best and add, put it right down at the very end. So I'm not going to worry too much about these little straggling pieces. And then once we do this, then we'll move on to the other one. And we'll start decorating it, which is, of course, the fun part. So let's put that about here. And I know people were saying, with my other collage video to use some type of like old credit card or something to smooth it out. With the force that I have, I'm just afraid that I'm going to rip it. So I'm just using my fingers like that. I have a feel for what I'm doing. And then this part, I think I'm just going to cut it. We'll just cut that down. And this is just the inside, or that back part of this. See how this is? Now we need to fix all these little pieces up. And again, with my fingers, just kind of my fingers and my nails. There are little pieces that I need my tweezers for, just to kind of scoot it in, flip it over, and then let me take this little piece out. Okay. Now we can go around, just clean up the edges here. And this part looks good. Look at that. Does that not look too cool? Wow, I like that. I like that a lot. Man, I kind of like this more than, well, actually no. I was going to say I kind of like it more than the one that I did with the typography. But this looks really cool. Okay, so you would let this dry and then you would have to seal it. Okay, so make sure that you seal it. You can use the same collage medium, or you can, I actually used the clear gesso. I don't know if that's a good sealant or not, but that's what I used for the other one. And then I used my, sorry, I had to get a tissue. I used my, my heat tool, and I dried it like that. So, but just for the sake of time, we're gonna let this sit and dry, and then I'll go back and finish it up with some clear gesso just to kind of seal it. And that's it. You can go ahead and use it as is or kind of decorate it up, but we're gonna let that sit, and let's move on to the one that is already done. So let me clean up here and show you this one. This is already done, and I used the typography on this one. And here's this. You see, I did put some of the collage paper right on this trim, not like on the other one. And so this one, here it is. Now I didn't do anything on the back, and this is the, it's called the Woodpile Fun. And this one is 8 by 2.95 by 1.57 inches. So we're gonna work with this one. So I think what I need are my little tools, which I forgot to get out. Let me get it. I have my little toolbox because we're going to be using screws to screw in some of the feet. I got this for my birthday last year. I told my daughter that I wanted, she's like, what do you want for Christmas, Mom? Or not Christmas, for my birthday. And so I told her that I wanted a little tool set, and I wanted it pink. Yeah, this is perfect. And so this is what she got me. I always need a measuring tape. I'm always looking for a hammer. And then I need screwdrivers. You know what I mean? I just try to do like little stuff around the house. So I needed it. But there's that. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. Do you remember I had actually hauled these from Hobby Lobby? And these are the little feet. And I want to put feet on this one. That's going to look so cute. So let's do that. I think I'm just going to use, I'm not sure if I want to do all, because it has 4 holes. I think for this, I'm just going to do the 2 sides. So let's do that. Let me just go ahead and poke this in. I think I'm going to use my pokey tool. Just to kind of get it started. And because the base of this box is pretty nice, it's pretty thick, so these little screws are gonna work out perfect. So let's do this. I think I'm gonna have to bring you guys out just a little bit. No, this way. Just so that you could see what I'm doing and I'm not too close to the camera. So I'm gonna put this in. I think I need to put it this way to where I can actually, hold on guys. Let me get my screwdriver and start trying to screw it in. I probably should have tried to do this before and done maybe 3 of them so that you guys could see how I did the 4th. But here we are. I need to poke another hole harder. It needs to have something to stick into so that I can start screwing it. Make sure we have that. And then start screwing. Come on. There it is. There it is. Just start screwing it in. Okay, if you guys don't want to watch me putting in these screws, then you can go ahead and fast forward while I put these in. So there's that one. I think these sides, I think that top one is the one that was gonna give me kind of a headache. But let me do another hole here. And then do this one. Just trying to put as much weight as I can on it so that it goes in. So there's that. Super cute. I guess I could do it this way. And just tighten those up. Love it. Okay. Go ahead and fast forward if you like. I'm going to go ahead and put in the other ones. So again, I'm going to put this in and then put this in. I have glue all over my fingers, so try to ignore that. Okay, now putting pressure, screwing it in. I've been wanting to get one of those little cordless, the drills. I'm just gonna put it halfway in for now. Now let's do this. hold it with my fingers. Come on. There it goes. Let's see how it's working out on the inside here. Yep, perfect. You can't even see them. Very cool. I'll go back and tighten them later. So, keep going. We just have 2 more to go. These little feet are so cute. Again, I found these in the same section where you find the unfinished wood. So just trying to put pressure, guys. Sorry if you can't see me. Put this way again. Excuse me. Putting that in. Concentration. Yeah, this one was a lot easier. Ooh, okay. Then the last one. Holding it back in place, poking a hole. Okay, last one. That one's going here. Luckily, these little wood boxes, they're very lightweight, so they're very soft, which is perfect for us trying to hand screw all of these little screws for the feet and all the little doodads that we're going to be putting on it. But I feel like the end result is going to be so cute. Okay, let me just stick this in just a tiny bit more because it's sticking out way too much, and this one too. Yeah, the rest are good. Okay, there we have it. We have our little feet. Okay. I think because I've been pressing it too much. Okay, now for the closure, I was thinking about putting this. Wouldn't that be cute? Putting this here. It might stick out just a tiny bit on the top. And then just putting that there so that it's like this, look. Wouldn't that be cute? So I think that's what we're gonna do. Now there's this little slit here that's supposed to be like easy, like a little notch for you to open and close it. And so that's what I'm going to base this on. And I'm going to get more of our little screws and put this right on. Now see here, you might be able to see it just a little bit up there, but that's okay. I'm not even going to worry about it. But you do want to keep it closed. just so that I'm hoping, yeah, because it's solid. I'm hoping that it will screw in pretty well. But again, like I said, this is just trial and error. So I'm figuring it out so you don't have to, right? That's what I'm here for. Come on. There it is. Okay, now that I have that here, now I can sit it down. Excuse me, my throat. I need my coffee. Let me see. That is gonna look so cool. Let me see. Just want to make sure. Yeah. And then this is gonna go here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's do another little hole here. Trying to do it right in the center. Come on. And then screw these in. And then I'm not sure if I want to decorate the top. I think I might put maybe like Tim Holtz stalls. I want it to be very Tim Holtzy because you guys know that's our favorite. And I just think that the grungier the better. There it goes. Okay, now we can measure this, where this needs to go so that we can close it. So that would be here. I want it to be even with the top. So I think we're gonna stick holes on both sides so that I know exactly where I need to put the screws. So there's that one. And then we're gonna do this one. So let's see if I can just do it with it already closed so I don't lose my spot. Yeah. And last one, this is the last screw. After that, we're just decorating. Okay, this one I might need to open. And then put this in. Oh my gosh. Look at that. We have our feet and we have our little so cute. Okay. We're done with all the screwing. I have all of my little stuff, my little hardware drawer there. Okay. Now, let's see. What do we want to use to decorate? Do I want a big paper doll? Or I have, let me see. I'm trying to see where I have my these, the portraits. I want to see if they're too big. Yeah, they're too big. That would have been cool though, right? Yeah, they're definitely too big. I need to figure out something to make with these. So that's going to be on another project. But we might have to do, because I want it to be this way, like landscape. So Let's see. We might have to do the mini paper dolls. Let's do a group, right? That would actually be really cute. Oh, but they... maybe not that one. Do we have maybe... We have this group of ladies. Or we have these kids, which would be really cute. Or we have them. Do I want them? I kind of want it a little bit grungier, not very feminine. So let's see if we can find some other. We have these little boys. Did I say these already? Let me see what else. Or we could do this. This piece has to be taken out. I like them. You know, when I need... Oh, look at them. I was going to say, when I need men sitting, I don't find any. But then when I'm looking for other things, that's all I find are the sitting men. And we could put him over here. Let's do that. That would be really cute, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's use maybe some salvage tags, maybe the keepsakes, not the palette. Let's see, what else? I have expedition, but I need to get more of those. I have memoir. So let's see, let me put these back. Okay, do I need to bring you back in? Okay, so let's do this, but they need to be sitting on something. So let's see, we have a little tag that's small enough for them to be sitting on. Let me see this, or a ticket. No, you know what? I think I'm gonna get my tickets. I have a new book that Erica sent me, but I need to finish up this one. So let's do, I kind of wanted one that was sideways. Let's see. Do I want one that, I think maybe one that'll stand out more, right? So let's see back here again. Maybe this one. This one, this color will stand out. Come on. So maybe this. Inwards, outwards. Yeah, that might be cute. And then maybe I can have him sitting on this over here. Or maybe two little boys to be standing better instead of having another one. Let's see. How about, no, I think I want him to be a little bit younger. Oh, see, look. Like him. Yeah, we'll do him better. I think that'll be cute to have him standing. But he's leaning against something. So let's see, what else do we have? Put this a little bit further down. All right, now just with a couple little other maybe tidbits like the numbers. Maybe put that here. I kind of want something round behind him just to kind of make him stand out just a tiny bit more. So let's see, do I have anything round? Let's see. I do have this piece. This might be better, just to kind of make him stand out a little bit more. Put it this way and have him standing against it. And then maybe putting this up here. But I still want something round behind him. So let's see if I find anything in my little stash over here. I do have, oh, this one. Yeah. We'll add this behind him. Put that numbers there. Put this here. Yeah, I like that. Let's glue that down. I'm just going to use, excuse me, I'm just going to use my art glitter glue to glue it down. So let's ink. My goodness, sorry. I'm just going to ink this. And then eyeball it again because I don't remember where I put it. So let's see. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And then so this is going to be about here. So again, inking. I think just a little bit on the top would be really cute, just to have a little bit of something. So we're going to put this about maybe here. And then ink this. This is just a vintage photo that I've had on my desk forever. I just haven't switched it out yet, but you know what? Vintage photo and ground espresso, those have been my go-tos forever. Why did I do that? Because now you can't even see where he's leaning. See? I can put this here. Because it's supposed to show him leaning on it, and I didn't. I could just put that there. It's fine. It was supposed to go under that blue ticket so that you could see that he's leaning against something. But that's okay. It still looks cute. Okay, so there's that part. Now let's figure out what we want to do on this side. I do like the red, or the kind of like this burnt burgundy kind of color. So I guess we can stick with this one. Have them sitting on this like that. So let's glue this down. And then put this here. Maybe about here. And then we can put them here maybe like a little strip of something on the side of him. I wonder if I still have, is it under this one or, yeah, this. Can you actually see it? I think I had something in my winter. Yeah, this one. That was from the Tim Holtz holiday. Yeah, let's do this up to number 4. I want numbers to show on here, and I remember that I had that strip in his Christmas ephemera collection, the pack. And so we'll put this here. And then we'll put them here. And I think we'll be done. I'm trying to think of something else that I could add, but see how I feel like he's kind of supposed to be like leaning on something? That's why I wanted something there. Oh my gosh, so cute. There it is. So here is our little box. Cute, right? So there you go. That is everything that I wanted to share with you guys today. I will go back and I'm not sure if I want to put anything on here because I just love the way that looks. Doesn't that look cool? I left it open because I wanted it to dry and I didn't want it to glue shut. I'll probably put maybe like a little handle on this, the little top handle, because it's so small. So maybe just a little top handle here. That might be cute. I'm trying to see if I should just put that on now. I think that handle would be cute, right? Let's just put that on real quick. Let me get my pokey tool. Let's put this stuff away because I don't think I'm going to decorate this one. I just love the way that moth looks there. Doesn't that look cool? I'm trying to make sure that I have this pretty centered so that I could put the screws in. Hopefully it won't stick out through the top. I don't think it will, but let's just go ahead and finish this one off so that I can take a picture and show you guys the end result. So let's stick this in. Hopefully it won't go through. I'm crossing my fingers that it won't go through. I'm trying to get this to get stuck in it. There it goes. So far, so good. Nice. It did not go through. Okay, so there's that one, and then we have to put this one here. And then we are done. I think the handle on this would just be cute. Just that, and that's it. No decorating. Well, this one was easier to put in. Let me put it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Just the little top. Cute. All right, we're done. So that's it, guys. There we are. Here we have our little, there's a glare, but here we have our little fun little stuff. I could add maybe something in the middle here, but no. I want it to be grungy, but I'm trying to see. I do have these things. Like maybe put a key in the middle. No. This is kind of like that silver pewter, and I have nothing but bronze here. So, no, I don't think that'll work. That might be cute, but again, I need something that's actually this color and not anything else. But that's it. That's it, you guys. We're going to leave it as is. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this craft with me video, this project. I know that I had been saying that I was going to make it quite a while ago, but we finally got around to it, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that jazz, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.